In this lesson, you will learn how to modify the views within your Revit structure project. After you are familiar with these tasks, it will be easier to work in Revit structure and focus on the lessons of this course. On the very top left corner of Revit structure is the menu browser. Click the menu browser and move to Open, and then select Project. Then, from the Places list on the left side of the Open dialog, select Training Files, and then from inside the Training Files folder, double-click the Common folder. Then, double-click the file RST Modify Views. On the right side of your drawing area, you will see the navigation bar that has two tools, the navigation wheel and the zoom tools. Each tool has a button and a drop-down. Click the Zoom In Region drop-down and select Zoom Out. Notice in the drawing area, the view zooms out from the structural model. Now, click the Zoom Out drop-down and select Zoom to Fit. The view of the structural model is sized to fit the available window. Now, click in the drawing area and type the shortcut ZR to zoom in on a region. When you type those two letters, ZR, the cursor becomes a magnifying glass. Click the upper left corner and lower right corner of the region to magnify. When you do, the view zooms in on the selected area. If you use a mouse that has a wheel as the middle button, you can roll the wheel to zoom the view. When you roll the wheel backwards, you zoom out. And when you roll the wheel forward, you zoom in. Right-click in the drawing area and select Zoom to Fit. Then, from the navigation bar, click the steering wheel tool. As you move the mouse, the wheel follows the cursor around the drawing area. Move the cursor over the zoom wedge so that it highlights. Then, click and hold the mouse button. When you do, the cursor displays a pivot point for the zoom tool. Dragging the cursor down or left zooms out, and dragging the cursor up or to the right zooms in. To change the pivot point, you would release the mouse button, move the wheel to the desired location, and then use the zoom tool again. To exit the wheel, you would press Escape. To close the file without saving any changes, click the menu browser and select Close. And that concludes this lesson.